Hello, today I will talk about amazing Drain Life build for Demonology Warlock based on Haste. It is very easy to play. Just drain life and use your defense CDs and you is winner. There are three types of builds for Demonology now. Classic build. If you play with Demonology Warlock during last season, you know that all good Warlocks was based on Mastery. Mastery was the common stat for Demonology. But during this Draenor patch, Demonology do not have instant casts except dots or casts in Metamorphosis that can give you damage. So you need to cast Shadow Bolt when you starting to get your fury and you're not in Metamorphosis. It is very hard because enemy can avoid your Shadow Bolt, kick your Shadow Bolt, or just be behind of your char. If you start to cast your Shadow Bolt and it was avoided or kicked, you just lose 2 seconds and do not did any damage to enemy. Classic build giving to you maximum DPS before boost and during boost, but sometimes you can reach this DPS because you need cast a lot before boost and not all enemies will give you to cast. That is really sad for classic build. Demonology Warlock have low number of healing in Draenor patch, so it will be hard to stay alive before you start your boost and before you kill your enemy. Drain life build with classic stats. Drain life build with classic stats based on same stats priority that classic build. The main stat is mastery. What is the difference? Difference that you using corruption, doom, and drain life before you start your boost. You will make 10% slower damage to enemy than classic build because drain life do not giving so big damage as shadow bolts, but you getting 6000 heal per second before you boosting, and there is much harder to avoid your drain life because when you start drain life you getting your first results in half part of second. So if your drain life will be kicked or enemy will go too far away from you, you will do some damage for any case. This is really good. Your healing with drain life build is a bit lower than enemy DPS without boost. So if you will use drain life and enemy will just attacking you, you will die, but much slower than in classic build. There is 10% of DPS and 6000 of healing difference between classic build and drain life build with classic stats. Drain life build with haste. The common stat is haste. You getting lower damage before your boost and you getting lower damage during your boost. Total number of damage is about 320,000 during 4 seconds and 8200 heal per second. This is very important because your heal is much bigger than DPS of enemy that going to kill you without boost. If your enemy just attacking you and do not use burst, you will not die. It can continue 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but you will not die. And you will have damage to enemy, but enemy will not kill you if enemy will not use burst to you. If enemy starting your boost, you have defense spells. Bubble, coil, hailstone. It will help you to live during enemy burst. And you also have stuns of your pets. So what you need to do? You using corruption, doom, starting drain life And when you think that your health going down so fast, you just using your defense spells and continue to drain life. And finally, boost will be ended. You will have lots of hit points and you can continue use drain life, or you can start your own boost. But finally, it's very easy to use this drain life build with haste, because enemy do not avoid your drain life. He can only kick drain life. But when drain life is kicked, or you have silence, or you have stun, you can use your safe abilities, or you can use stun from your pet, so you do not giving enemy to attack you and kill you. Finally, you getting 20% lower DPS than in classic build, but you have amazing healing of yourself. 8200 heal per second. It is very important. This is my low geared warlock 520 and full geared mage 550. And now you will see how it working. Mage using burst to me. I am using drain life, bubble, starting my boost. Drain life from pet. Coil, continue drain life. Mage can do nothing. Full geared mage can do nothing to low geared warlock. This is my arena with warrior, and now you will see how good is healing. I do not afraid that somebody will kill me, because there is only one DPS on this arena. Mage starting to burst me. I am draining life and using bubble. Bursting is finished and mage can do nothing to me. I just drain life and mage going die. My hit points is full. Finally, I have 600 of fury and can easy to start my boost and kill this mage. I played this arena like noob and my warrior is dead and we're going to lose this arena, but it is not the reason why I show you this video. They trying to kill me during 2 minutes and they can't do this. So just watch how they trying and they have really no chance. This is really amazing build, because 2 players trying to kill me using fear, silence, and nothing happens. I am continue to be alive and just drain life, and my hit points is full. And I waiting until my cooldowns will be resetted and I can burst again. Full geared mage and priest DC can do nothing. I just using my save spells one by one, or stun, or coil, or bubble. and continue to be alive. It's so easy. And now I going to die. Only because I stopped to drain life. But my burst was good. Some people will thinking that I can only drain life and stay to be alive if enemy do not have healing reduce abilities for healing reducing. But it is not true. I continue to be alive with Hunter. It's very easy. He's trying to kill me and Priest trying to attack me, but do not doing any changes. I can also use Metamorphosis for get more armor and reduce damage from Hunter, but I do not using it because they can't kill me. I am not running, I am not hiding, I am just drain the life. Now they do not do what to do and how to kill me, they just stay behind the boxes. This is PvP gear for this build. It was taken from Affliction. You need to get as much speed as you can. So I just use all my items that was PvP and with haste. You can use Prideful Gladiator's insignia of Dominace, or you can use Black Blood of Isharji. I think that Black Blood of Isharji will be better. This is list of gems for items. All gems must be haste affected. You need get as much haste as you can. You also can see meta sockets. The best meta socket it is Sinister Primal Diamond. It will give you about 30% of haste. Today I testing it and find that it working about once in 30 seconds. You can also take socket for silence duration reduced because the biggest decreasing of our healing it happens when we have silence. Here you can see my stats, glyphs and talents. Blood horror is optional. You can take it when you will meet some melee DPS. All major glyphs are required. Glyph of Fell Stone is also very important for us because we can use Fell Stone. It will heal us 10 seconds and we will use Drain Life and we will have very good healing during these 10 seconds. But if we will not use this glyph, we will get much lower healing and we can die. Rotation is one of most important parts of this guide. I can talk about rotations about 1 or 2 hours, but you have no so many time for this guide. So it will be good if you will pause the video and you will read all that I write here. When I talking about boost, I mean boost macros. You can use this rotation only if you have 200 or more fury. As usually demonology warlock have 200 fury before battle. But if you have lower number of fury, You need to use rotation that will be good for your unique situation. For example, I using only corruption and doom and drain life on battlegrounds if enemy do not attacking me. Information on this page is very useful, but if you finally do not want to read it, you can just see my videos where I am playing in Drain Life build with Haste. Or just start practice, because it is very easy to use this build. This is my low geared warlock, 520 item level, and I am going to show how to fight with melee DPS. This is monk, using my gate and portal, and starting to attack. He slowed, he porting to me, unexpected roach, bubble, porting, fearing monk, escaping, slowing monk, draining life, using boost, and monk dying. It was so easy. It was so easy. Boosting. I have 3 macros for boost. As usually I using first macros or third macros. First macros if I am playing duel, battleground, arena with DPS. And I am using third macros if I am playing with heal and enemies are heal and DPS. It is very important to use corruption and doom when you starting to attack enemy, because doom and corruption doing lots of damage when you using your dark soul, trinket. This is last part of this guide. You can find macros in description of video. Hope it will help you, because it is very good build and it is so easy to stay alive and killing enemy. I spent lots of days during creation this video, so if you enjoy it, if it helping you, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you for watching, goodbye.